where were we before we got rudely interrupted? I think we were sniping. Yeah, that's what was happening. We were sniping, and I kept putting out the shot on this one dude, and he was a red guy, and he just wasn't dying. And I was like, holy crap. I was like, what's going on? He's bulletproof. And I was like, oh no, I'm gonna Delta. I'm gonna Delta. And then I Delta, and I thought it was the game. And I'm sitting here talking to you guys. And then I realized I'd lost internet. It was worse than I thought. So yeah, I lost internet. Apparently the whole area did. But it ended up only being a short while. So yeah, so we're back. We're back to attack. So but I decided I wasn't really enjoying the build. You know why? It's because we were hardly taking damage, or I felt like I wasn't getting anything out of Bloodsucker. And so I actually think I'm better off with the Ninja Bike than I am with Bloodsucker or Vigilance on the backpack, because we're using the Nemesis. So remember, in the testing range, you probably weren't here, whether you were here or not. So in the testing range, we were hitting 14.4 million with the Ninja Bike. And so I think that's the better build, at least to work with. There's nothing wrong with Bloodsucker or whatever. I just feel like I just wasn't getting any use out of it, you know? So, but if you're like, and it sort of has to do with the weapon. It's because I'm using the Nemesis, and you know, you're kind of parked with the Nemesis. And so, but if you're using like, if you're kind of moving around a lot because you're using Determined, then you would totally get more use out of the Bloodsucker. But I'm sort of on a Nemesis kick right now. You know what I mean? Like, because the Nemesis has never felt better, like I said earlier, because of the weapon handling that we got. So let's go back to one of those versions. I think it was I think we were running 2 pieces of breakpoint, weren't we? It was something like that. And then we can leave the armor core, that's fine. I kind of just want to get out there and start playing. So, and then we'll make some tweaks. But let's see where we are with our weapon handling here. So 58% weapon swap speed. So let's add. Oh, we got 2 of these. That's right. I don't think we were running 2 pieces of hot shot. I think we were running the contractors, weren't we? Is that what we were doing? I don't remember anymore. Actually, let me get this right though. Let's run the hot shot there. And then, yeah, the contractors was hitting pretty hard and was giving us more weapon handling. Like there, because you got 15 plus 8. This can be right. Let's run 2 pieces of breakpoint here. And let's go see what we do. But that should have bumped our weapon handling a lot. Yeah, so now we're at 81. I mean, that's juicy. That's really juicy. 100% reload speed bonus. We got 10% armor on kill, 2 blue cores. Let's go see what happens. 2 breaking point. Thanks for remembering that. Yeah, 2 breaking point, because I guess it's that 15 plus 30.
Hostile control point detected.
Yeah, it's like 2 breaking point and 1 hot shot seems to be the little equation. And then I think you get more damage out of 2 hot shots than the contractors. Wasn't that right? But they were close, right? It might have been the other way around, but they were really close. I think they were within like 100,000 of each other, if I remember right. I do gotta say though, it's a little, I mean, I know I'm sort of saying the obvious, but I just gotta say it. Like, it's a little frustrating to be playing without weapon audio. It sounds like a stupid small detail, like, oh, it's not a big deal. It's kind of annoying. It's really annoying. It's because that's like the satisfaction element is gone. And I want you guys to know, like, I'm checking on Ubisoft's dealio, and like, I mean, they're just not saying anything. I mean, what a weird communication policy, you know what I mean? No news is better news until we have definitive news. I mean, I know that's what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Serious trauma detected.
They're like, oh, let's figure out until we until we have a date where we can release a patch. We won't say anything until then. It's just like, that's a stupid plan. It's like, we're over here wondering, like, will this ever be fixed? This guy's really annoying me right now. The way he, like, perfectly dodges my shots. See that? I've put in, like, 20 shots on this dude. Finally, fuck.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, so we're 12 million off the cup, I think. I think that's what I saw. Yeah, 12.3. But you know what's interesting is that, Project Resolve was designed with Seasons 2.0 in mind.
Heavily armored hostile.
So somehow that was supposed to pave the way for, all the future content, really, right? Not just 2.0. And I feel like it knew anything stability-wise, bug-wise. Yeah, it seems like the 10% armor on kill is enough, I mean, you'll use an armor kit from time to time, but
Incoming hostiles.
I'll try to play more aggressive. Let's get some ammo. Just got to get my bearings first, $47, damn.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Where we at? There they are. Oh, you still got me. Ah. Yeah, I don't know about guild scores. I don't even know if I know what that is. What's a guild score? We were just talking about that seasons. They haven't said shit, man. And that's the frustrating part. That's where I'm frustrated, right? It's not the bugs happen, shit happens, but it's just like to not say anything about it. That's the thing, right? That's why I haven't spent. That's one of the biggest reasons that I haven't spent any money on this season. It's not Seasons 2.0 and all that stuff. It's that the devs their communication is horrible right now, or always. And I feel like they're just way out of touch on the community, you know? Which they always kind of have been. So that part's not new. It's the combination between I'm out of touch with the community and I don't communicate. But both can be fixed with just by communicating, though, right? Like, we get that. Like, if you just communicate, like, you'll be in better touch with the community. I just read an article from Yves, the CEO of Ubisoft, and the big chunk of the first part of the interview was about, it's all about communicating with the players and building the game together based on their feedback, and that's what we're all about. And be like, oh man, somebody needs to talk to your Division 2 studio over at Massive because they are not following your plan. It's like, man. Yeah, I mean, there's so many bugs, like, though, honestly, like, there's so many bugs, like, man, how are they keeping track? Because they're not making it easier for people to report those bugs, and they're obviously unaware themselves of many bugs because they're not in the game as much as they maybe should be, or don't have enough testers, whatever. But the bugs are everywhere in every element of the game, right? Like, and everything from, I mean, when you're talking from projects to new characters to a random mission not doing something, like, it's everywhere. You know, I mean, to be honest with you, they're better off rolling back season 1 to the previously saved version of the game. You know, roll it fucking back, because I mean, obviously we would lose tons, right? But I'm just saying, like, the game is so broken. There's so many bugs, and it's like a spider web. Just, it's insane. I mean, the bugs that we see being mentioned on our video from yesterday is like, man, they're everywhere. But so much talk on Assassin's Creed, you know. I mean, it was really an article. I feel like it was one of these paid, staged, press release type articles, you know. Oh, God damn that thing. Trying to sort of recover from, I think, a disappointing Summerfest game reveal, or Ubisoft Forward, you know what I mean? I think that's really what it was. The CEO trying to kind of address that without addressing it. And of course, they put so much weight into their upcoming game, right? Like, it's just so much weight going into Assassin's Creed. It's crazy. I mean, he does talk about other games and stuff, but it's just like, I don't know. A lot of eggs in that basket. And what if it doesn't go as planned? Like, damn. You know? What a setback. Upstairs, huh? Oh, man, I let that go.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
How was that not a kill?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Look out for the foamy. You're next. These guys know how to dance, huh?
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Come to me, daddy. There we go. 48 million. Whammy! No. Ooh, they put up 2 turrets back there? What a bunch of dicks. There's a bag of dicks. Look at that. They're mean. Whoa. That was fun. Good, yeah. You know, Nemesis gives you a lot of confidence. Step up to anybody, and it's a lot of muscle memory to being successful with it. You know, feeling out that charge. How much do you really need? Once you get a little faster at that,
Hostiles.
once you get the feel for that, then you become really fast and steady with it. He yelled, there he is. After I called him a bag of dicks. Has anybody gone into the incursion last couple weeks? Got to clean some stuff up. You know what I was thinking about making? If you guys are interested, anybody interested in this? What about like a merciless negotiators build? I thought that could be cool. Tag, get those high crits, that glass cannon, and then like get that explosion. Has anybody done that? I'm sure somebody's done that already at some point, right? I mean, it can't be that new of a concept. Yeah, I mean, Yeah, I think it's crazy. It's hard to say, you know. I guess if I were to pick a side here, because I haven't put too much thought into it, but the part that's scummy to me is that it was all hushed under a settlement and gag orders, you know? And that silence, that probably, I don't know, I mean, I'm not a lawyer here or anything like that, but like, you know, what about the victim's voice? There was obviously a victim in this situation. Whether she was the instigator or not, she was a minor. And what is, and obviously you don't want to expose a minor, so, you know, that's the last thing you want to do. You could ruin her life, right? But there was a victim in all of this. And the part that I hate is that when somebody is as wealthy as Dr. Disrespect, I mean, have you watched one of his streams? I mean, the guy rakes tens of thousands of dollars in a single stream. I mean, watch one of his streams and see, I mean, people are just throwing money at him. I mean, big donations, man. Like, by the second, before he's even started talking, he spends the first couple of hours in his stream just making facial expressions at the camera, going, blah, 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 just doing stupid shit like that, you know? Just, you know, and he doesn't start, like, actually pumping out content until he gets to, like, you know, 10,000 people watching the stream at once, you know? So that's what he's doing. He's buying time. But during that time, he's not even talking, and people are throwing money at him. So, I mean, I don't know how much money this guy makes, but it's a ton. He's, like, the biggest gaming streamer that I've personally watched ever. And I don't like his content. I don't think he's interesting. He just makes noises. He doesn't even talk to his audience. He doesn't say good things. It's all disrespectful, literally. The shit he says is really disrespectful. He's mean to his community. He's like, fuck you, dude. You're like, you're a jackass, man. You know, but because people say, you know, rude shit. It's the internet, no doubt. But he doesn't filter that out. You know, he'll respond to it and call somebody, you know, whatever name. And then it's sort of like, the whole stream is just full of that, just full of a bunch of negativity and him talking shit to people like, you don't know what you're talking about, you know? And it's just, anyways, sorry, a little bit of a tangent. But my point is, I just, you know, the part that gets me wrong, it's just, I mean, I see him kind of like a Harry Weinstein situation, you know? Where this money made him immune, you know? I mean, he got banned. Twitch took its position. That's great. But, you know, what I guess I look at it like, yeah, so, you know, I don't like that. I don't like that part. Everything else aside, it's just like, so you silenced the situation with your money. Great. And he pulled some sort of settlement because, probably, right? I'm speculating here. Because, you know, he felt like Twitch violated their privacy by reading their privacy agreement, by reading his messages, right? Or by somehow that being revealed to Twitch. And so they were like, okay, well, you know, let's just end this. We'll pay you for that, but we're going to ban you. And here's a gag order. Nobody talk about this, right? But it's like, what happened to the victim? Did she get paid? How much? You know, poor thing. You know, I mean, she was obviously a participant, but she was a minor, you know? And what happened to her in this situation? It's just like, and it's just like, we don't know the circumstances. We don't know the text messages, but other content creators with evidence have come out since then. Have you seen that stuff? And they have messages. You know, they have actual his text messages sent to them. One of them was a transvestite. And another one was, he's got evidence of, like, while he was cheating on his wife, he was also cheating on his wife with these other people, you know? And he used one of them. The transvestite one was interesting because he promised her basically help for a Twitch partnership if she would do you know, camera dancing for him or whatever, you know, something like that, right? And then ghosted her. You know, like, fuck. Anyways, but the point is, it's like, you know, yeah, I don't think it's good, man. Obviously, you know, I mean, I'm glad he owned it, but it's just kind of like his fuck you attitude about it all is kind of annoying. I mean, that's who he is. And so, yeah, I feel like he deserves to be reamed. I mean, everybody deserves second chances and stuff like that. He made a mistake. He owns it. But his fuck you attitude says, you know, crucify me. You know what I mean? Crucify me. Because you know why? I don't give a fuck about you, internet. I never did. That's what he's saying. That's Dr. Disrespect's attitude before this situation. He says, I don't give a fuck about my community. You know? And you could tell his statement was written by a PR officer, right? You guys can read that. Even the fuck yous that he put in there, you know? That was all a PR person wrote that. There's no way he's that articulate, you know? And responsible with the writing, you know? And obviously he's got to have a PR officer. It's a lot on the line there, but yeah, I mean, I think he should be fucking crucified. I think he should be canceled, you know? Because he's asking for it too, you know? And we don't have the details, so we don't know. You know, we're taking his word on it. No pictures, no whatever. This is a guy that says, fuck you to my community, and, you know? And, yeah, I don't know. He's only sorry because he got fucking caught. You know? I mean, listen. Who gets into an inappropriate situation and then gets paid for it? Isn't that fucking scummy? Isn't that kind of scummy? I mean, who gets into a situation and then gets paid? Who crosses the line with a minor and gets paid for it? That is a red flag for me. It's sort of, I mean, morally. You know what I mean? Morally, it's just like, dude, you shouldn't have got financially gained out of that situation. I mean, the truth is, we don't know why he got paid, right? And I said it was probably because of violation of privacy agreement. But you know what I'm thinking it is? It's probably he was gonna sue them. This is a guess. He was gonna sue them for a loss of income, right? Because he had a streaming agreement with Twitch. And so to cancel the partnership means to cancel future income. And so he was gonna sue them for that. And they were like, you know what? We're just gonna settle. Here's your money. Get out of here, right? But we're not gonna deal with the pedophile. It's just like, this is no way. And that's smart for them to deal with that, because if that would have got out, they would have been fucked, right? But like, wait, you guys knew about this pedophile situation, or potential, whatever you want to call it, and you didn't fucking do anything about it, and you stayed in partnerships with them? They had to cancel, you know? They had to. And now other people are canceled. You see the San Francisco 49ers canceled them? Yeah, I don't like the gag order thing, man. I don't like the gag order thing. It allows everybody to work outside of court, and the truth in these people's positions to be intact, you know? Obviously, there's situations where it's important, and, you know, I know I'm generalizing here, but just how I feel about this particular situation, it just doesn't sit with me well, you know? I mean, a minor thing, I mean, I can see, I'm a streamer, you know? It's not I've had situations where women have said weird things to me on messages, you know? I don't know how old they are. I mean, I would assume everybody that's on my stream is over the age of 18. I would. You know, so I mean, how do you know? I don't go fucking backstory everybody I talk to. You know, it's like, but I'm not Dr. Disrespect. I mean, imagine how many girls throw themselves at him, right? Like, he's a millionaire, basically a celebrity, you know? I'm some little dude on the internet, you know? So it's hard to imagine being in that position, but you got to be more careful in that position. Plus, he's married with children, so it shouldn't even been a situation, right? Really? There's that. But my point is that, like, he profited from this? I mean, I feel like nobody's really talking about that because we don't have, well, one, we don't have all the details there, so I guess that's why. But weird, right? Like, isn't that like, wouldn't that make you kind of feel gross? So I basically cheated on my wife. Not physically, but, you know, emotionally. And then it was with a minor. And I got called out for it. I got discovered. And then instead of getting in real trouble, I profit from it. And he probably got paid the remainder of his contract. Who knows, you know? Do we have this? No, they're going to be closed again. Danny's going to be closed again. Every time I fucking discover Danny, he's closed. Right? It's my fucking luck. He's in the same location as last week? It's the same exact location. Yeah, so anyways, I feel like his apology is something he had to do, right? Like, he had to respond. So it's sort of like, I don't feel the heartfelt regret. And I don't like his fuck you attitude to the internet. Never really have, you know, but that's who he is. He makes money from that attitude, you know. But it doesn't add to his position in this scenario, you know? And so, yeah, I think he should be canceled. I should think that, yeah, you know, I just don't think it's appropriate to have a whole fuck you statement intertwined with an apology statement. You know, like, yeah, you're canceled, bro. And I think that's probably why, like, places like the San Francisco 49ers canceled him too. It's because it's like, what kind of apology is that, man? Like, fuck you, internet. Yeah, I feel bad for everything I did, but fuck you. You know, it's just like, Jesus. You don't seem like you're that remorseful, right? You know? And to be honest with you, words are weak. I think, you know what I mean? And so he threw the words out there like, I'm gonna own my shit. I own my shit. But his attitude didn't, you know? His attitude didn't. And that's a tough scenario, man. Like, it is, you know? But because he may, we don't know what's happened in the past. He may have already gone through the motions of regret, you know? But I mean, one of the things we don't know is if he knew she was a minor. It sounds like he did, even from his position. It sounds like he knew she was a minor the whole time. But I think not knowing she's a minor is not a form of defense, right? You can't, I don't think you can say, oh, I didn't know she was a minor. You didn't know who he was? Wow. Pretty big gamer. He reminds me of Rad Brad from the Minions, or from Despicable Me. You guys know who I'm talking about? Any Despicable Me fans? Can't get this guy back there. Is that his head? Where's his head? He's like leaning over and shit. I don't even know how I killed him. Rad Brad. In his bubblegum doomsday device. I've been bad. He said something like that, right? Come here, cartwheels. Ah, that was my bad right there. Fucker. Oh, come on. Ah, not a kill shot. Fuck. Wasn't gonna let her get away. Come here, boss. That was a miss? Really? The game lies! Give me a target. Oh shit. There he is. In the butt? Nope.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Oh, we got another key.
Civilians in distress. Supply room access unlocked.
Yeah, so my position on Dr. Disrespect is overall like, you know, shit. He did wrong. I didn't like him in the first place. You know what I mean? He was a dick in the first place. And with that attitude, he should get crucified, you know? He should get canceled. But yeah, he's married. He's got children too. He's on vacation with them right now, is what he said. He's going on vacation, taking a break from streaming. And personally, like, I don't need to really believe anything beyond what is already been publicly disclosed by even him. You know, that was enough info, which was bad things happened, nothing illegal. Well, I don't know, but bad things happened and I profited from it, and fuck you. Those were the only words I needed to hear. You know what I mean? Like, guilty. Just like, fuck. He said that, right? And I got paid. He literally said that in his first post. And they're like, all right. He said it, though. He said it. He said he did wrong. He admitted it. He flat out admitted it. He just didn't give us any details. And nobody's giving any real details, right? Except for other parties. So, that are outside of the scenario. So, it's just sort of like, you know, and we don't really need the details. It's just sort of like, yeah, okay, he admitted it. And see, he tried to use the I profited thing as a way of as demonstrated in his innocence, right? Saying because I got paid means, you know, I was ultimately in the right, you know. But we don't know the circumstances of the money on why he got paid, really. And so I'm speculating. But for me, it's just like, yeah, you had a Twitch partnership agreement and they canceled it because they didn't want anything to do with you. And so you sued them, or were planning on suing them for loss of income, regardless of the reasons, and they didn't want to go there, so they just paid it out, you know, or they arbitrated for it. Who knows, right? We don't know, but he admitted it. He's guilty of the fact. He just said that it wasn't against the law, but he said that. Nobody else did. You know, did the girl's parents say that? Now the girl's in a different situation, right? Many women in that scenario don't want to be exposed because it could ruin their entire life more than it already has. I mean, internet's mean, man. Internet's a mean place. They'll start calling her a slut and a whore, she deserved it, and how dare she do that to Dr. Disrespect. But I mean, like, it's a hard world. Like, you got to be careful. You don't just want to say somebody went out and you're guilty before proven guilty, right? The internet will judge you. We've seen that. You know, especially in those kind of situations. So I'm aware of that. Who isn't, right? I'm aware of that. I didn't really think too much about it, to be honest with you, until he came out with his statement. That was what was the most off-putting thing. It's like, wow, he's trying to use the money thing to make it look like he was in the right. That's how I took it. He was hoping people would take it as like, oh, see, I was innocent because look, they paid me, you know. So obviously I wasn't that guilty. The best way to get gear is actually countdown. But control points are a really good way to get gear, yes. They're the traditional way to get gear, how we've been doing it for years, even before countdown. But once countdown came out, it's the true best way to get gear now. But the incursion, no. Incursion, you might be referring to Hanzi. The countdown is technically an incursion, but we don't call it that. Yeah, you're right. No, go to the countdown game mode. You should have access to it. You need, it's pretty easy. It's gonna feel a little bit intimidating at first because you've never done it before, if you've never done it before. But just stick with the group. Build a tank DPS build, and you'll be just fine. Oops. Oops. Oh, I guess I'll take it. Oh, you. It's always you. Let's get this gear before I forget about it. But, you know, like, the other thing, too, like, from my perspective, like, you know, on me, like, my position on this stuff, like, I'm not also a fan of what do you call it? Being self-righteous and all that, too. And so, you know. You know, I'm not a sponsor of this guy. I don't subscribe to this guy. Like, I don't feel like I need to make a position or a statement. You know what I mean? Like, it's sort of self-righteous, you know? It's just like beating on somebody else, you know? He's got sponsors to do that for us. Nice quick ear there. I mean, I see it, you know, just with our little minor issues on the game, you know, people coming on being self-righteous, like, about things like the crafting bench bug, you know. It's like, it's PvE, man. It's a PvE game. That's why I think the devs should let some of this stuff slide, to be honest with you. It's like, just let it be. I mean, like in some games, it's a whole world, you know? It's a whole world. Like in Bethesda's games and Starfield and stuff like that. There's people that focus just on glitches on their channels and YouTube stuff, you know? That's all they do. And they got a big following and people aren't judging them for it and saying that, oh, this is unethical and blah, blah, blah. It's just like, it's a PvE game, you know? It's just like, dude, if you want to, don't do it, whatever, you know? It's not about being fair, you know? And Bethesda doesn't do these emergency patches and ban people. I mean, maybe they have on some things. I don't know. But some things they do eventually patch up because, you know.
Access unlocked.
But it's just not a big deal. You know, in some games, the little things like a crafting bench bug is just, you know, it's not a question of morality. You know, it's just, there's a bug in a game. I'm going to show you how to use it. You're going to make millions of dollars and XP, and you're going to be happy. And then it's going to go away. And then I'll try to find you the next bug. There's people that do that. You know, that's what they focus on. And but with the Division 2, the attitude around it is different. You know, it really is. And, you know, I get we have a PvP and it can leak over there. So I get that. And those cheats are pretty nasty. And it is, I don't get why you want to even cheat in PvP. I really don't. Like, why would you want to do that? I guess if you're like the ultimate troll, you know, just to piss people off and you get off on that, you know, like the people that are invisible and shooting through walls. Like, why would you want to do that? Like, where's the fun in the game to cheat like that? You know, it's just like, how is that? You're ruining your own experience, but you're also ruining it for others. And that's different. I get that. But in the PvE side, like, it's never gone well. Like, look at the one that the running hooker does. What is it called? It's a boosting service. I forget the name of it. We won't say it, actually. But he does a boosting service. And, you know, and some other people have done it, too. Some other credible people in our community promoted that boosting site. And, you know, they get crucified for it. You know, it's... And what it is, if you're not aware of it, you pay for the boosting site to help you get something like the Regulus or the Ravenous, you know, and it's expensive. It's like 150 bucks or some shit. I don't know. But, you know, it's real money, but it's just like, I've always been in a position like, I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? I'm not against it. And I've always said that publicly. I mean, like if, there's so many people that, I mean, the Regulus is such a good gun and the Eagle Bear is such a good gun and they're actually pretty hard to get. And like, you'd be like, and I know some people's position was like, look, man, just go into a Discord, go wait in a line of 150 people and be ready and make sure you check your messages every 2 minutes and, you know, and somebody will carry you through, you know, but it's just like, man, what if you don't want to do that? You know, like, what if you don't have time for that? What if you got a career? And you can only spend X amount of hours in this game. And when you do play it, you don't want to group up with people and be on their schedule. What if you don't like the raids? What if you don't want to have a raid build? And what if you don't want to be your build to be criticized? What if you don't want to learn something you're only going to have to do once to get a gun and then never do it again? You know what I mean? Like, what if that's not your bag, but you want the gun? Would you pay $150? You know? And so, I mean, if you have the money, obviously you know it's not, I hope you know it's not the only route, you know, but, right? You know? I mean, to each their own, right? Your freedom. It's your freedom, you know? I mean, the problem with the sleazier dudes is that they're only making videos so that they can promote that. That's kind of a different subject, though, you know? Because the truth is they're not even making real content. They're just like, they're literally recycling content. And then just so they can put the commercial in their video and get paid for it. You know? And that's sleazy. It's they're ripping off the community, but you know, it's sort of the community's fault too, a little bit, sadly, because if you haven't realized you're watching the same video over and over again, I don't know what to tell you. You know, like, you know. Anyways, I personally would never use a boosting site, but that's me. You know what I mean? I like the challenge of earning my things, but I can see the position of somebody willing to pay for it. You know, and I have a hard time judging because I can envision that situation. I have a hard time judging people for it. You know, if you're a solo dude and you love video games and you know you make 150,000 grand a year, whatever, you know, and you want to spend $150 on an exotic on a game that you're pumping in 385 days in, you know, then yeah, do it. Why not? Why not? I mean, what's the argument against it? It's a microtransaction. It's a break of terms of service, right? So the terms of service says do not let anybody, don't share your login instance. Yeah. I mean, but do we really care about the devs term of service? Do we really? It's sort of a cop-out argument in a little way, you know. Well, the terms of service, you're breaking the terms. Like, you really care about Ubisoft's terms of service? Honestly, you know. It's a little hard to judge somebody on that, you know. But in other words, my point is this, is that there's microtransactions anyways, you know. So you're going to be paying it to somebody, whether it's a $10 outfit or a $20 outfit in some cases, right? Or 15 $10 outfits that you pay to a boosting site. That's another way to look at it, right? It's just, I don't know. And some people say that. So this is the thing, right? Some people say, hey, some people say this. Oh, this is a common one on the Division 2 also, which is some people say, hey, man, I hate cosmetics, apparel. What a waste. I'm never going to buy apparel, right? People say that. But you have no choice when it comes to these reward track things. You can't. Do you know how much, like, Starfield has got a mission that they put out that's cost $7 to get access to? So it's like kind of like a paid DLC. Anyways, they're getting crucified for it. $7. I mean, that's a microtransaction. That is not a cosmetic apparel item. And they're getting punished for it. And that's what people are asking for, right? And then other people and you can't do weapons because that's pay to win. And that's, a lot of people are really against that, you know, totally against that one. So what are you going to spend your money on? You know what I mean? So you're not willing to buy apparel, but you are willing to pay for a gun.
Incoming hostiles detected.
But you can't buy the gun from the Division 2 because that's pay to win, and a lot of people don't publish that kind of content.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Enemy engaged.
I got to get that tank out of here. Here it comes. I didn't think that was going to hit me. Let's get that grenadier too, huh? I don't know. I'm not right in the scenario, you know. I'm not wrong in the scenario. I just have a position on it. And my position is ultimately this. Like, it's a private choice. It's a private choice, you know. It's an individual's choice. And it is kind of weird that people are, and I gotta say, it is kind of weird that some content creators are, so to speak, canceled for being an advertiser of it. It's kind of weird, you know? I'm sure you remember the big debate from one of our community content creators who has been around for a long time and for the most part is respected, and he promoted it and he got major slack from the community on it. I can't believe you promoting that. Da 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 da. Just like, it's kind of like, God, that's mean. You know, it's just like, you don't have to use it. Hey, we got an exotic. What did we get? Tardigrade, of course we did. That makes sense. I mean, but on the other end, you do have to listen to your community. So if your community says, I don't like that partner, then what are you going to do? You know? Well, I would recommend you listen to your community. You know what I mean? Like, if you get a strong, whatever you call it, opinion from your community, then yeah, you got to listen to that. They're more important than the advertiser. So that's where it matters, you know. It's going to be hard to make build videos when I don't have audio. Gun audio. Let's open up some of these Pearl keys and see if we get lucky. Something cool. Sunglasses. Not cool. All right, that's kind of a cool shirt. Let's equip it. I mean, you know, it's a flannel, but it was the cooler outfit. Some dark denim jeans with it.
Hostile control point identified.
Let's see. Let's change our mask then, because this isn't flowing. Did our mask go? Somebody was saying the gold masks disappeared. No, mine are still here. Okay. That's good. Oh, I never noticed they covered the neck that low. It's kind of neat. That's a neat detail, right? Could run gold. Let's change our chest piece. It doesn't go on thing here. This shit matters, man. More XP on these cosmetics. Don't listen to him. Don't know what he's talking about. Let's see here. Any of these jiving with you guys? How about the pistol one? I have to change that color on me. That one's cool. Yeah, all right. See the gold matching the mask, matching the laces. That's all right. We're kind of camoed. All right. Where am I? Oh, we got to do White House activities, don't we? And then a stronghold. Let's see. Well, let's clear this first.
Civilians in distress.
I'm really not looking forward to White House activities. Yeah, the final outfit, it doesn't let you preview. It's kind of annoying.
Reinforcements incoming.
Standing right behind my decoy. That was no good. Oops. Thought you were gonna move. Oh. It's mine. This guy up top is annoying the hell out of me. Ah, right behind that fucking tree he rolled. Damn you, dude. How is this chest piece not broken? I'm at 30 million. Okay, I'm gonna give you one more, buddy. There it is. Ah, getting charged. Come on. You are wasting your time here. You showed up late, first of all. When I hit that flare, I need you to be Johnny on the effing spot. So annoying. She will not come out of cover. Ah. Annoyed. Ah. Such joyful music. What up, Smoke? Over here. Oh, there's more. I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I climbed up here, you would jump down. Rogues! Oh, that was my shot.
Agent detected.
He's bulletproof. There it is, 44 million.
Hostile striker drone detected. Rogue agent eliminated. Supply room access unlocked.
Couldn't get himself out of 51 million. I'm so frustrated about that thorn shotgun situation. I don't know. We were having trouble with it yesterday, if you guys were following along. It stopped being consistent. It was like that fine before they just did this patch. It was fine. All of a sudden, it was like all over the place. It was working, and it wasn't working. That's what really, it sucks to be in that situation more than it just to not work, because there's some people are probably out there using it, not realizing it's not working sometimes, many times, because it's hard to notice. Dude. So did we put on weapon handling, headshot damage? I think we're all headshot damage everywhere, aren't we? Oh, we got one weapon handling there. I think it feels pretty balanced, you know? Everything seems really balanced here. Got the 10% armor on kill up there. I don't really feel like I need 20% armor on kill. I'm feeling pretty good about that 10% right now. You know, we could run one protection from elite mod just to slow some of the nonsense down, but I think it's okay. Because when you feel like just playing from cover, you can, and it gives you time to pull up some armor real quick. Okay, let's go clear this control point over here, which is something we're gonna have to run to. So we have to do 5 activities in this sector. So I think this control point will count as 2, but sometimes it doesn't. And I haven't figured out why sometimes it doesn't. Has anybody else figured out why sometimes your control points don't count as 2 activities? First wave, second wave is there. Hey, this reminds me of an old situation I came across. Like, it was actually right around here, like around this area. I caught a group of hyena NPCs. There was 3 of them. And 2 of them were executing another hyena NPC. Have you seen that in the game? It's pretty crazy. What happened? Why can't I shoot my thing? Gotta press harder, apparently. Oh, fuck you, dude. Caught me on fire. There's always one asshole. Literally. It is a lot more fun to use a regular sniper than Determined, I gotta admit. I know Determined's powerful, but it does take a little bit of the fun out of sniping. I'm one of the weirdos that actually like sniping in the Division 2, though, so, you know, there's that. Oops. But I gotta say, Headhunter changed my life. Such a good talent. The boss back there. Ah, damn you, tank. I don't want to fight you. Get off my back. Oh, fuck you, tank. How did... Look at that thing. It doesn't even have line of sight. So pissed. So messed up. God. Oh my god, that's so bullshit. That tank is pressed me to having to come over here. All right, get up, get me up, get me up. I need my achievement. Oh yeah, this is a different boss fight here. We've entered a realm. Can't see him.
Hostile restore hive detected.
Oh, it's a black tusk medic. He's humping back here. What are you humping? Ah. Whew. Fucking close. He shot fast. He didn't do the whole standing deer in headlights thing, you know? Just counting on that. They don't call boss fights an activity, do they? Isn't that kind of annoying? They like count as patrols, which don't count as anything. Good timing. Too bad I missed every shot. Took the easy way out, apparently. Oh, maybe they did. No, that was the first wave. Oh, yeah, they didn't count the boss fight. Jesus, dude. We know how this ends. Body bag. Oh, there's more. I'm sure that grenade curved, by the way. They tend to do that.
Supply room access unlocked.
Yeah, I like that one-shot build too, Miker. I think it's one of the best builds in the game. I said that a while back on a version of it. Tech, oh, you rock star. There was a version we made way back when. God, I can't remember what the gear set was. Was it the Hunter Fury version of it? Yeah, it was. I think it was. I think when Hunter's Fury came out, we had made, I mean, not when Hunter's Fury came out, but when Determined came out, we applied it to that weapon a long time ago. And I made a video saying this is probably one of the most important builds in the game. Right on, Tech. Be sure to check out Tech's channel. Give him a follow. He is worthy. What's good, man? We're just playing with our ultra silent silencer weapons today. How's the sound in your side? Thanks for rating, everybody. Welcome. I do got to say, Tech, the game is funner when we have proper audio on our weapons. I know. I mean, I think they'll do it on Tuesday. I don't know what they're doing over there, man. We were talking about it earlier, like just how upsetting that their silence is more than anything. I mean, they haven't even said, we're on it. Hang with this, people. The devs are on the job. We haven't heard anything, right? It's just the patch went out in silence. The game is a mess. I mean, they introduced more bugs than they fixed, and all the fixes they were working on were stupid. The only one that was real was the XP bug fix, really. But yeah, well, at least we got the God World crafting bench thing as a form of compensation. That's the way I'm looking at it. Congratulations, everybody. That's your compensation for playing in a game that's broken right now. Enjoy. Bugs Life, totally. I'm Stallone. Yeah, but it's a crazy game. Hey, here's my roster. Tech, let me know, or let the community know, which of these games are you planning on playing? This is the summer roster. So obviously I'm covering Division 2, but first Descendant on July. I'm doing X Defiant now already, but the season starts. Are you going to be playing any of these games also? Of course, I'll still be doing Division 2. It's not going anywhere. We have a bone to pick with these devs.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
You're not going anywhere. Oh, nice twitch.
Incoming hostiles detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
There's the boss. Oh. You're next, buddy. I know you think you're boss.
Assistance needed.
Ah! Shit. Bad cover. Bad cover. That was my bad. Ah. Annoyed. Okay, where's that rocket lady? There you are. These guys are squirrely over here. God, they're good up there. I was gonna say, we've been in this position before. That angle is like a good angle for me, but for some reason they get their shot off really fast. And this guy fucking nailing me in the head with his pistol is amazing. And he's like no fear too.
Access key detected.
Jesus, I need armor kits now. She's not even shooting at my decoy here. Yeah, totally slow. And those stupid knee pads aren't helping. I tried. I've spent hours on those things. I can't get a build to make sense. I'm trying to finish up my project here, so I get those 3 exotics. They're completely out of medkits, though. I don't want to go anywhere else. Let's just, I guess, tough it out. Hope somebody drops one. Yeah, they were a struggle, man. Like, you just, first of all, they're not a godly movement speed to add anything to anything. And then there's all these conditions to use them. It's like, oh. Last one is the worst. Come on, man. They didn't even give that a headshot. Wow. No med kit? Oh, really? With the strikers build? I haven't tried that. I haven't even really tried it. I have been enjoying the Thorn though. Really like that one. They bugged out for me though. I don't know if you saw or have been getting that experience. But the Thorn and Light Glue are not working since the patch for me. I mean, they'll work sometimes, so that's the deceiving part. So beware for anybody using it. So sometimes they work, and then sometimes they don't. And so, yeah, sometimes it'll be working, and then it'll crap out on you halfway through a mission, and you don't realize it. Ain't that some shit? All right, we're patching up slowly but surely. We got another key. It's a baseball cap. Let's check it out. This one. Oh. All right. Well, let's see if I can at least wear my ninja mask with it. My samurai mask. You can. It's not very samurai-y, though, is it? But we'll sport it just this once. Okay, we got, I think, one more activity in this sector. Yeah. I like the SR1, yeah. What Grumpy's saying. The covert one's pretty good. Or is that the SRS? I mean, technically the SR1 is better. Yeah. But it is a minor difference. But you might as well go for the better one. Since you asked. Ah.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Ah, I had that shot. All right, now we need a stronghold. All right, now we can fix our armor. Because of its slow rate of fire? Yeah. I could imagine that, Tech. I think I might have even tried that when we were... I tested it for like 5 minutes when I got it, but... Like, why do I want to slow him down? I actually spent more time with the KSG shotgun just to show that it's better to run the non-exotic one. I do like the normal KSG. It is slow, and you got to get really close, but those 12 rounds are nice. Okay, so we got a stronghold. Can I fight this one? Is it weird that I can do it invaded without completing? I mean, that I can do Tidal Basin without completing. Is Camp Whiteout considered a stronghold? It's not, is it? But we got to do the Black Tusk project anyway. So the zoo's a stronghold. Let's go ahead and do. Yeah, I do want to do one. After the stronghold, I got to do capital. Has it? You can do it invaded the whole time? I haven't noticed that. Cool, I guess. That's fun. I'm gonna rifle it back up in case we get into ammo issues. You guys wait here.
Okay, now find the detonator. The explosion should cause a cave-in that'll put you just inside the wall of the base.
Surprise. Dropped shotgun ammo. That's weird. What happened to my directives? Ugh. I don't have directives all of a sudden. Don't they just stay on? We get through the mission, right? Or am I going crazy? The game's changing its rules on us, folks. Do they? They reset the default sometimes? God, it's kind of annoying because then you don't realize it until like you already start the mission. Like here. Now we just gotta have to play with our standard old XP. Look at this. Fuck you, medic. You're not getting people up. Got somebody up. Oh, that was a headshot, bro. Cedric, don't give up the game. Just might be time to take a little bit of a break. Take a breather. I could just get you to stand still, somebody. There we go.
Look for a terminal that you can patch eyes into.
Enemy transmission intercepted.
This is Wyvern. Prep the helos. We need to get these antivirals out of here. The division is inside the compound.
You need to make sure none of those birds.
Yeah, we're putting in some hours into this thing, huh?
The containers are ready for pickup. What's the status on those helos?
Gonna be a few more minutes. We're working on it.
Copy that.
Find a way to keep those helicopters grounded.
See a drone operator anywhere? We do have some explosive dudes, though. But the one I think I'm going to take is the Rusher. She's actually the harder of the targets. Isn't that funny how that works? It's because she gets in your face and then she starts dancing tango. Ho ho ho, he looked just in time to see his own death. Oh, that was on, bro. Charge. He got smarter. Well, it was funny from this perspective.
Sounds like you're gonna need all the help you can get. Support team is standing by. You'll need to figure out a way to get them through the main gate.
feel like it should do more damage on those electrical panels. Come on. Stop wiggling.
Serious trauma detected.
Damn, they're all hiding. Oh, good duck. Really?
We're pinned down by turrets at the main gate. Find a way to disable them.
Senor Airsoft, how you doing? For me, the game got fun definitely after 40.
We've been compromised. Reinforce the main gate sector.
I mean, I always liked the game. I think it's potentially more fun now than it was when we started because everything is at your fingertips. Where when we started, we had to wait for things to be introduced, which happened over years. Sure twitch a lot. Really? My own team is cock blocking me there. Oh, that was on. I lost it. Lost it.
System disrupted.
Come here, medic.
System back online.
Damn, they're just not wanting to fight, are they? God damn it. I have things to do, dude. Gotta go save this guy.
Enemy sighted.
Initiate as soon as the area is secured.
Oh, you fucker. I see you dancing. Trying to get me to miss. I hear a warhound somewhere. Ah, that wasn't the leg. Jump.
Now locate those antivirals. As soon as you retrieve them, send up a flare to signal the support team.
We'll stand by here and cover your ass.
Doing good, man. Learning how to play without audio, you know?
Antivirals by hovercraft. I want
Hey, the Chunga among us. Good name.
Intercept those cylinders. We can't let Black Tusk get away with a single sample.
I used to, when I started this game way back when, I used to play this mission all the time, man. All the time. This is before legendaries. I just liked the long missions and the variety it added. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was not a miss.
We're bringing a cylinder on board now.
Come on, dude, get up. Fuck. Oops. This guy's really annoying. Fuck you, dude. Just will not come out of cover. There it is. Everybody who touches that thing dies, man. That was a bad choice.
System malfunctioning. System reactivated.
What are you, bulletproof? No damage numbers? Damn, bro. Kinda hardcore. Damn, right?
Additional cold storage device detected nearby.
Get that second antiviral cylinder. Support team will secure the first cylinder in the meantime.
Yeah, it was strong. Did you ever notice this is bugged right here? So the cable is on the ground. You see that? It's been like that for a while. So you used to be able to rappel up it also, and the cable fell. It's been sitting down there forever. Right? So bullshit. He's like perfectly behind that post. The hell you are, man. The hell you are.
Hold the bridge.
That happens to me a lot.
Cylinder.
Oh, they're behind me still?
Requesting support fire. We've got hostiles on the bridge.
Request denied. We can't risk those antivirals.
Copy that.
This is Thunderbird. I'm making an attachment on that hovercraft.
Come on, dude.
It'll tear you to pieces.
I got a decoy out there. The game knew my weakness. Patience. Oh, this fucking lady. Swear to God, man. So bullshit. Dance is tango. Damn, that thing is strong. Pissed it off.
Sample secured. Prepare to exfil.
Copy that. Good work.
Um, I don't have it by link. But here, if you can take a screenshot, Andrews, I can show it to you real quick. Take a screenshot of that. Subject, well, it depends on what level you're at. Are you in the end game? Like, are you level 40? Okay. You should be doing... I'll give you a link.
The turbines are fucking stranded.
Wyvern, you need to exfil on foot right fucking now. We need those goddamn antivirals.
You want me to run away? I thought you knew me better than that.
An order, Wyvern. Wyvern, you copy.
Get on board the hovercraft and secure the rest of the antivirals. The support team will protect the cylinders.
Okay. There you go. It's called Level 40, Now What? That's the video there. Because we get that question a lot. There's so much to do, right? And that'll keep you on track. Basically, the idea of that video is to get to where the more advanced players are in a single session within 3 or 4 hours. That's the idea of that video. It's not going to put you in the same skill level, but you'll have the same power within the first 3 or 4 hours. Expertise aside, of course. Ah, it's a weird angle on him. Yeah, it's... You can feel pretty aimless if you don't have a clear list of objectives. I get that for sure. And so that'll break down what exotics you need specifically, which build you need specifically, and then what to do after that. What missions you should be running. Basically, you want to be running with the big dogs, right? And big dogs are the old dogs, really. Is he shooting himself? What's happening there? I think he was. That was cool. Camp White is in the stronghold. Yeah. I looked at that too. It doesn't say stronghold, so I didn't do it. I was thinking about it. It's just invaded. It should be a stronghold. It's an argument we've asked for, or we've made. Because it'd make a really cool legendary mission. Wyvern! I want your armor, Wyvern! See, that's the shit they should have provided us this season, right? Black Tusk armor, like Wyvern's armor. Wyvern's armor is sick. Shit's got a cape. I mean, I want a fucking cape. Just saying. I mean, that's a cool outfit. It's like fucking Snake Eyes, right?
repeat, this is not a drill.
I switched to my rifle because determined stays active. It doesn't take determined away to do these. Ain't that some shit?
Backup power activated. Launch sequence initiated.
No damage? The fuck?
I'm gonna remember killing you. It's been a while since I could say that about anyone.
Here, puppy. Who's shooting at me? There she is. Oh my god! So bullshit. They count it as a hand shot. A hand shot! These dogs do not like to sit still, so... let's make it sit still, I guess, huh? Random assault rifle. You get for cheating, game. What's happening? Let's fight.
Save the day, huh? But you're a real goddamn hero. Enough small talk.
She should keep that immunity thing the whole time. You know? Why is it just the... Is it that zone? She should stay up there.
Launch backup power activated. Launch sequence initiated.
Oh, that was annoying. Oh, 40 million. She's fucking strong. You see that? Did I at least break her helmet? Choirs want to know. Ooh, she is strong. Another 17 million on top of that. Get out of here, purple man. I'm working on Riven.
Wyvern, what's your status? Wyvern, come in.
Oh, shit. Oh, that was crazy what just happened. Like, that person came to punch me and I accidentally killed him.
Division is tougher than they look.
More. Guess it's been a while since I've done this on heroic. These fucking things, huh? Fucking one-shotting me through cover. Oh, so nice.
Literally, I have no idea where I am. I need to stay on the phone. Vital signs red.
Heal up from that. They're pretty good at flanking you, aren't they?
I got head rush.
It's an unmodded assault rifle. It's just random. I don't even know what the talent is. What? How did I just take damage from that one down there? I'm telling you, these things shoot through cover. I'm convinced. Let's look at where he is. Look at him. There's just no way. That's supposed to be white damage numbers on the head. On the turret. Really? That just happened. You didn't go down from the second pulse. These dogs defy EMP physics. All right.
The antiviral cylinders are secure. So make sure they get safely extracted.
Yeah, what is EMP? That felt... like a long weekly mission. It really did. You know what I mean? It's just I felt like we were all over the place doing all sorts of little tasks.
Shut down a key Black Tusk stronghold. Not to mention preventing a rocket attack at the base of operations.
I guess that's what they wanted.
Truly incredible. And there's still more to do.
I know. What was I thinking? I forget about those warhounds sometimes at the end, actually. I mean, because we killed Wyvern so fast, I feel like, you know, we shouldn't have seen them. But yeah, they're there no matter what, are they? Aren't they? Okay, so we completed our project, I think. Let's see. Capitol building, anybody? Wheezy? Should we do Capitol building? Anybody else want to join me for a quick Capitol run? With no audio? Weez, are you already on my friends list? If so, just jump in. I'll turn off the directives, by the way, for the legendary. Right on, Scarproof. Are you on Xbox? Are you on Xbox? If so, put down your gamer tag and I'll pull you in. I don't think I have you on my gamer tag, right? I mean, in my friends list. Let's turn off our directives here. It'll let me. Oh, it's not letting me. Here we go. Oh, Scar, you are on my list. Look at you. Okay, Weez, let me add you. If you're not. I feel like we've played together before, though, Weez. Find someone. Wheezy! Hey, this is a new menu. I didn't notice this change. It reminds me of a scene from Be Cool, Your Name. Jay Wheezy! John Travolta movie. Wheeze 520. There you are. Look. Ah. That menu looks different. What just happened? Let's add you as a friend. This menu's a little too much for me. Invite to game. It's a little too, like, in your face, you know? Like, I just want it to be easy. Not all fucking damn. Cutting my fucking stream signal and shit. Jay Weezy. I added you as a friend now, so now you're on my list. Cool. Now it's we don't know who our fourth player is going to be either, so Scar, who knows. Let's head on over. Kick it off. If anybody else wants to join us, please jump in. Otherwise, I'm going to matchmake. And just so you guys know, at the very end, I like to go to the back left where the ammo crate is and fight from there. So mentally prepare yourself for that. It's not hard, but you do have to, you know, cover your left and cover your forward positions. And then you have to get over there too, which usually requires a decoy. Or two. But I don't like fighting from that little tent. It's just too cramped. Pips! There you are. Pipsy! All right. Hey, Pips, are you running your explosive build? I think we can inspect now, right? He is. PFE. PFE build. Right on. Let's do it. I expect you to be standing in front of all the explosives like Operation Human Shield, Pips. Oh, my decoy just rebounded. That's awesome. Ah. Took the tower. Good job, Scar. Good job, Wheeze. It's actually a really good strategy to take the tower because it cuts a wave down. The Warhounds, which is annoying. I'll throw my decoy out in a sec. Decoy out. The sniper on the left. I think that's who got you up there. Fuck. Oh, perfectly landed. Grenade. Gotta get the drone lady, right? She's a pain in our ass. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Good job, boys. Give me a quick sec. I gotta fix my situation here. Give me 6s back up. All right, let's go for it. Oh, stop ducking, dude. Oh, that's so annoying.
Agent down.
Tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
System curtailed.
Ooh, it's a nice SR1. Maybe somebody wants that. If you don't have this sniper, you need it.
System disrupted. System
Oh shit! That explosion fucking hurt. Better heal him from that one. Like landed right on my fucking head. No clean shot here. Oh, come on. That was right on your head. Fucking yellow guy. Jesus Christ. As soon as I aim at him, he's gone. God, they are all over the place.
An agent needs assistance.
They were bucking in there, weren't they? Shut up, dudes. Don't mind my decoy out there, you fuckers. Ah, I keep missing so many shots.
Serious trauma detected.
Decoy out. Should be able to get him. I like how she doesn't have to aim her drones. You got a targeting system. You're supposed to point that little laser gun. We better check out our key here. Yeah. Oh, awesome. A blue jacket. All right. Not excited, but cool. Damn. Can we shake the screen a little more? Can we twitch a little more? Don't mind me, I'm just sitting here trying to kill you. Jesus. Oh, damn, dog. Take it easy. Man, they really know when they're being spotted, huh? They really don't like to come out. Too smart for their own good. He fucking knows. Comes a tank. Just a bunch of tanks is all that's left. One dude, bunch of tanks. Seldrick, appreciate you.
Ha! That's my boy!
Thank you for your pledge. Tux for president, y'all. 2024. 25? 25. Tito for president. That's better. Tito for president, y'all. Shit, we should run a Tito campaign. I think he's got a better shot of winning than any of the other dudes. Appreciate you, man. Okay, so we're gonna go back left, guys. All the way back left. So I'm gonna throw out my decoy and then just run through it. And there'll be a dude up there. He's gonna try to jump over, and we just gotta watch the left and then the right. But we can do it. All right, and then somebody's got to work on the healing station. Otherwise, no pressure. Then I got to find somebody to shoot. Waiting for my decoy. Decoy out on the left. Everybody's hiding. I see. I'll get pips. Oops. Went to the wrong box. Sniper dog's dangerous. I don't like him. Jesus. Good job, guys. You're putting in work. Oh, I didn't see you. Oh, I didn't see you. Ah, 40 million to the body. That sucks. Happening a lot this game, this match. Why? Why? Who's shooting me and why? And how do you have that angle? I don't know where you are, but you're lethal.
Agent needs assistance.
One sneaky guy over here. Come on, dude. Fuck. Can't see him. Jay Weezy! Got you, bro. I got... Let's get Luke Picard over here. Oh, 37 still standing. Who takes 37 mil to the head and stands tall? Jean-Luc Picard? Nice, done. Nicely done, folks. All right, Cheska, Raldi, Overlord. First run, good job. Good job making it work in the back of the house, too. I just like it back here, just because it's fair to everybody, I feel like. Because in that little tent, there's one dude left out. You know? One dude is left out in that tent, and it sucks, you know? You can't shoot, you can't do shit. All right, let's get this done, and then we'll take on some more heroic stuff because with directives, because I need to get some levels here. All right, where's my exotic? There it is. I was worried for a second. All right. Do we need that breaking point? No. Here's a good one for somebody. You can roll armor on it, so that's a good one. Good job, guys. That was great. I need a weapon handling one. I don't think I do. I need to kill this headshot damage one, right? Oh, I need to keep that one. So I think I need a weapon handling too. Adjective. Later, guys. Appreciate you. Kicking you out. It's your official notice. You are officially kicked out. Because I can run solo. Thank you for helping on the fly. I really appreciate that, though, honestly. I don't mind matchmaking, but... so much smoother when we're chill vibing. All right, let me just clean up a little bit here so that we can... Did we not get an endgame summary, or did I miss it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's all right. Missed a lot of shots. The small rooms. I feel like there's a lot of elites in this one too, more than some of the others. I don't know. It just felt like that. So if you're playing X Defiant, it's double XP weekend and all the way through July 2nd, which is when the new season launches. Man, I keep getting the pinprick. Is the game telling me something? Ninja bikes. Sweet. What up, Ed? Eduardo? Hey, is this the same as the red jacket that we already got? I think it is. That's what everybody kept saying. I've heard a lot of comments about this season is just like different colors of things we've received in the past. I think that's the red leather jacket from the crossover event back in the day, right? Redfield? This one. It is. Oh my God, it's exactly the same. Holy shit, it's exactly the same. I didn't think it was gonna be that close. I mean, damn. Right? The sleeves, everything, the zipper, the collar. Wow. Wow. I mean, wow. First of all, this is a girl's jacket. And it fits weird on dudes. I mean, everything's supposed to be crossover, so that's all right. But it does, I feel like, makes my guy look like he's got boobs. He doesn't want boobs. Well, that's sad. Sad. So I don't want to wear that jacket anymore. What were we wearing before? I don't remember. Oh, it was the baby doll chest. That's the difference. And then let's take off that mask. And let's go ninja. go Snake Eyes. Seems we're gonna have to change our boots. Snake Eyes plays with dolls, if you didn't know. Oh, where are my gold tip boots? Damn it. There they are. Oh yeah, Azure. It's a thing. It's annoying. And no, we don't have any answers on resolution. If that's your next question. It's annoying, yeah. How do we fill up on loot so fast? Okay, projects. So there's this Black Tusk one. What do we got to do now? Neutralize Black Tusk activities. We got one of those left. All right. Might as well, right? This is usually Black Tusk activity. Yeah, the trench jacket does look kind of cool. I'm excited about that, actually. It all depends on how it flows. You know, the digital flowing of fabric. Like, it kind of bothers me if it's not super realistic. Yeah, totally Mad Max. Oh, my directives are gone. Shit.
Incoming hostiles detected.
She wasn't phased at all, was she? Damn, I didn't know she's doing blind grenades now. Thought they were always shock. Come here, Tusky. Be done with you. There it is. Daily finished. Okay, so let's turn on all our directives. Do that. Back to that. Yeah, the shock skill build, perfect tamper proof. Depending, like, you know, if it depends on the mission. Like for legendaries, that could be really cool. You trap them in a tight little space. Sometimes in the open world, it's just so wide open for them to avoid it. I find that they manage to do that.
Nearby.
Oh, his stash is overflowing. Oh, we know this issue so well. I mean, there's a lot of gear sets, so You know, Striker is important. Hunter's Fury is important. I mean, what's really going to help is to figure out what your play style is going to be, aggressive or tactical, more relaxed, and then that'll kind of help narrow it down a lot. For example, like if you're not into tank builds, which is mostly for team play, then anything related to like high armor and any gear sets that are like, what is it called? Boundary bulwark, then you're going to want to avoid those. If you don't do a lot of team content, then you're not going to want anything related to healer builds.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, it's tough because gear is valuable, right? Like, if it's maxed out, you know, the bar, right? So you have the bar, like, it's full. Like, right there. We also call that God rolled. It is valuable, but not as valuable as it used to be. But, you know, is your library built out? Then a lot of that stuff, instead of just deleting it, you could be donating it to your library as well.
Additional hostile contacts.
Goddamn bullet flinch. Really?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
There's a convoy coming. Yeah, it's really easy to get trapped into keeping everything, though, isn't it? Because you get some really unique things sometimes. You're like, oh, that's so unique, I can't throw it away. And you're kind of right. But the other way to look at it, and this is the trap that you can definitely fall into, is that, like, you're going to use it so few times because the build is, although fun, it's so niche that your space is more valuable than that.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Tried and true is more important in your stash, at least early on, so that you can make sure you can play all the content that's available if you're going to be grouping up and like legendaries and stuff like that. I just hit him with 41 million and he's still standing? What the? Nemesis can be pretty goddamn accurate. I like its scope. I find that I can thread the needle better with this weapon than many of the other snipers for some reason. I don't know why that is. Because it's essentially the same thing as a digital scope on our sharpshooter. A lot of dudes. Took a lot of ammo.
Supply room access unlocked. Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've been using the SR1 sniper a lot. Actually, I do use it, but I don't like the way it looks. He's right. It is probably the best sniper in the game. Not the strongest, but the best. Strongest. It's what are we? Top 3 all time. God, there's another group. Oh. I hate how strong these guys. It's really annoying how strong they are. I mean, it takes so much to break their helmet, and then you take 2 super strong shots to kill him. It's like, whoa. Too strong, dude. Take it easy. Yeah, but the SR1 is probably the best sniper in the game. You know, from usability, from mods, and damage. It's strong enough to do anything you want to do. You know, it's not the Nemesis or the Model 700, but it's easier to use. For sure. But there's so many that play around that mark. The extra damage it really adds isn't really that significant. It just happens to be higher. But you got the Model 700, you have the SRS, the SR1, even the White Death. They're all right around there. The same damage area. Where whatever one you love, you know. And for me, it comes down to mods and mag size. You know, it's a big part of it. Like, one of the reasons why I like the Model 700 is because it could take that end scope. Or the silencer is what I mean. You know, so I like that. And then I like the mag mod as well, reload speed. But the SR1 is strong, man. Like, it's a good sniper. Ugly as hell, but it's good. It looks like an alien rocket ship.
Detected. Hostile supply convoy. Heavily armed.
The relic. Like, nobody tries this weapon, but like, what if they brought Perfect Determined back to how it used to be? Still wouldn't be worth it. That gun sucks. Hey, look, a key.
Friendly control point nearby.
Yeah, I like the White Death too. It's a good gun. There's definitely nothing wrong with it. That's for sure. It just got pushed down damage-wise. But it can be really useful, you know. It reloads interestingly. It's pretty unique the way it reloads. Didn't I equip those jeans? Thought I did. Great. Now I gotta find them. Okay, there's another way to do this. Contents. Owned. There. Spec item, but you can't equip it from here. But at least we know it's blue and it's Agent Leo. Okay. Blue Agent Leo. Why the? Okay, that's blue. There we go. Yeah, they're kind of cool jeans. I mean, they fit right. Oh yeah, the reload on the White Death is different. So it's cool because it's got like this crossover between a mag reload or a clip reload, really. And then you can single reload also. And so when you get to the bottom of that magazine, it's a faster reload, which is pretty unique. Where on a lot of our other weapons that are that don't have, what do you call it, actual magazines, when you get to the bottom, it's actually a painful place to be. But not for the White Death. It's better to dry out your mag. Get a fast reload. Really? See, they twitch faster than your bullet can reach them, and I kind of call bullshit on that. You know, so when you pull your trigger and you launch that shot, they'll twitch and the bullet will miss. It's kind of like, what? They twitch faster than the speed of a bullet? Where is everybody? It's a trap. Another smell of a trap. What the fuck? It's like nobody here.
Hostile supply convoy nearby. Reinforcements en route. Hostile detected.
Oh, overestimated. Charge! Oh, it's not charging. Fuck. Happens to me all the time. Where are the people? They're not here? Did they not make it yet? God, we're almost done with the whole damn control point. Ugh, might as well kill myself. Fucking idiots. Look, and then there's nobody to spawn to. Like, how nice is that? It's one of those things I feel like they should change. I mean, like, if they're not there, you're supposed to be able to spawn to them, right? It's definitely stop for donuts. Always irritating me. For years, that's irritating me. Years now. Now I can fast travel them. Yeah, I love that, Benji. That weapon is nice, the Iron Lung. I think it doesn't. Some people say it's trash, and I don't get it. It's just like, yeah, have you really given it time? And they say that really because of the reload, right? And it's like, but you got this amazing thing where you catch them on fire that buys you all sorts of time to reload. Like, it's not really that big of an issue. I mean, you do need handling on the build, but you don't have to overdo it. You know, you just need to make sure you've answered the call. So like even a striker's build is alone is pretty good. But yeah, I love that LMG. Sometimes I think it's my favorite LMG in the game. Sometimes. I like it better than a Pestilence. Catching people on fire is extremely helpful. I found that popping people out of cover. Don't jump on my head. Ah. I swear the backpacks are bullet magnets.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh, really? Oh, you lucky son of a... Again, you're like, you got 9 lives, lady. 10 lives. Fuck it. This guy too. The hell? Did you just... Oh. There's like 1,000 people in between me and you. I like how he calls it out. I'm attacking now. Surprise. Hello. No way that was his fucking weak point. I swear, man. Those backpacks are like magic backpacks. His back wasn't even facing me, and I hit his backpack. I mean, what is that about? I mean, I was locked in on him too. Like, it just happens to hit his backpack. Like, what? Really? This game trolls me sometimes, man, I'm telling you. One hombre, one badass hombre alive here. There he is. Fool needs a tan though, huh? He stood out like a ghost. All right, we need some armor kits now. Leonardo, what is good? Welcome in. Just leveling, man. Just chilling, talking shit to the game mostly. Talking shit to the game. I got my new jeans on. You know what I mean? Feeling good about life. Like, hey, ladies. Kind of squeezing the nuts a little bit, not gonna lie. Let's see what else can we support with this. Christmas sweater. Not feeling it, man. I mean, that is the same exact. I mean, is it as the one that they just gave us, or is it this one? Let's look closely at the green one that they gave us. So plaid shirt, red. It's got an Under Armour on it, and this one. Let me see if I can find the detail. It's got a gray shirt underneath it. You see that there? I think it might be this one, right? Let's equip that real quick. Let's find that green one they just gave us. This one. Okay, no, it's different, huh? Is this a reskin of something? It looks familiar, I gotta say. Like Tux, it is just a flannel. I know, but I swear I've seen this flannel before. There's one of these chest pieces that's got a little bit of metal on the top of it that I kind of like. Is it the war chest? It is the war chest, yeah. Anyways, okay. So the courier, no. Cedric, go to the helicopter at the White House, or you can look in the map. So if you go to their map and then zoom out, this is countdown right here. But there's also a helicopter here on the at the White House, and you could, or it's actually here, or it's somewhere here. There's a helicopter here on the side, right? You go up to the pilot, and it'll give you options, and you can make a countdown. Do it on challenging level. It'll be easy with the group. It's 8 players, very tanky enemies. Just follow the group. Stick with the group. Nobody will know the difference. Everybody will think you're a pro. Santana! I like your name. I've always liked that name, Santana. Do you guys remember Santana, the guitar player? He's still alive, isn't he? You don't have to travel there. No. Once you find a group, there'll be a timer. And then once the timer goes down, once you're in a group, when the leader of the group is ready, he'll start the mission, and there'll be a timer, and then it'll automatically fast travel you to the location. So you can be anywhere in the open world. You just can't be in like the summit, I don't think. Hansi Solo. I didn't realize your name was Hansi Solo. I saw your name earlier. I like it. Like Hansi, like Japanese origin name, Hansi? Or Hansi just because you're like... I'm thinking of Fonzie. Hey, look, another dude. Convoy here. This will be a big fight. All right, let's take it. I like it when we get double duty. Oh, you lived through that? That guy always goes up there, man. The one guy you leave alive, huh? Must be a medic. Oh, there he is. Freeze! Oh, come on. What? Oh my god, they counted that as a hand shot. They're robbing me. That one too. Those hand shots. The hell? Oops. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't you from me. Oh, he got me anyways. Dude. I don't believe it. Stage 5 clinger. Like a bad ex-girlfriend, right? Where'd it go? Really? Damn. Trolling.
Hostile detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Shit. There's a whole group of these foamers. You do not want double foamers. Three foamers. Oops, sorry, boss. Damn, more? Fuck. It's a big fight. Really? Perfect accuracy? God. I'm pinned down.
Detected hostile supply convoy. Heavily armed.
Come on. Got her.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
More. Those heavy gunners are annoying, man. I just get sick of fighting them all the time. Let's cap him. Do not mind more Habsburg gear, honestly. I need this.
Heavily armed. Hostile supply convoy nearby.
Is there another one? No, this guy's still alive. Same dude. Oh, there was two convoys in here. Wow, that was a hell of a fight. There's an elite one and a regular one. No wonder. It's still going. We're not done, folks. Positions. Thought it felt like a lot of dudes. Get it now. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Fuck. Well, now I have ammo. Can we do it? Oh, That guy's gonna fuck shit up. It's gonna take too many shots. 2 bullets. I should get ammo though. But let's see if we can do it. In the balls? Yep. Now we're officially out of ammo. Oh, we made it just in time. Yes. We might make it, folks. Who needs ammo? Yay, we made it. That was a lot of XP right there. Get some. Okay, so we got to go find that resource pack. Where must be on the other side. Or maybe we got it already. Oh, that's probably it back there. There it is. All right, 289,000. Is that the right XP? Can't even keep track of our XP anymore. Dragon in the house? Dragster? What up, Dragon? I didn't see you come in. Harry Tweedy. Oh, don't ask, man. Interesting time to be asking that question. They just did a patch. Well, season 1 launched, and there were some bugs. And then they weren't really game breaking though, except there was an XP bug, which sort of was, because that's kind of annoying that we had an XP bug. So we weren't getting all of our XP. Anyways, so they put out this patch, and actually all the fixes were stupid, minor, annoying fixes. Like, oh, really? This is your priority? We got all this shit going on. And then it like makes the game like really broken. Really broken. Some of the bugs they had just fixed came back, and we have audio issues. Like some of you can't hear certain guns shooting, which is really annoying. Stuart, it's the colorblind mode. It's kind of a habit some of us players have to run it because it allows you to see explosion perimeters and healing perimeters. Yeah, no clan XP. Yeah. I mean, there's so many bugs all over the place. Like it's insane. I don't even know how the devs are tracking any of it. I don't even know if they are. But I'm sure somebody's not sleeping very well. They probably put all the weight on one dude's shoulders. You owe me. Saved your life, lady. Oh, that was sad. So that's what it sounds like It seems like I have like the world's best silencer. It's the audio bug right now. And it's, I gotta say, it's on most weapons. There's more weapons with audio bugs than weapons without. You just say charge? You idiot! Ooh. You hear that glitch? The audio glitch? I thought we were gonna Delta right there. It went bing. Oh, that was on, boy. Of course, it counted that as an armor shot.
Detected. New location guarded by hostiles. Incoming hostiles detected.
Bad time to reload. Ah, boo. I feel like they're panicking. Why can't I land a headshot? I literally cannot. See that? There we go. Break a cold streak. See, the first one's always the hardest. Come on, stop the dancing. Ah, it's my bad. Damn, that's an audio bug. You see that? This just full-time shooting, no reloading. Can we not, people? Can we not? Damn, it's loud too. Hear that?
Supply room access unlocked.
That sucks. Another key. we've only got 9 out of 26, man. Oh, it's a journey. Oh, okay. We got the generic black backpack. Right on. Can't even tell I'm running it. We've been here, huh? Hey, any of you guys notice that continuous fire around here? Anybody? Somebody needs to be put out of their misery. All right, well, I better get some dinner. Appreciate you guys hanging with me. And let's stream again tomorrow. How about them apples? Catch you later, guys. Have a good night.